Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about energy work. We'll do an introduction and an application. The introduction will cover the subject matter, and the application will be just a simple energy ball so that everyone can kind of figure out a tangible, feel your way kind of through the subject matter as well. The best way to explain energy work as a matter of introduction is to connect it to the Star Wars idea of the Force.
The Force?
The Force is what gives the Jedi his power. It's an energy field created by all living things. It surrounds us and penetrates us. It binds the galaxy together.
Energy is everywhere. It composes up all of our being. It composes everything in the universe. It is flowing through our bodies just like the blood and the water and all the different cells and structures that are within. We are energy conduits. We take the energy, positive, negative, however you want to connect it. It's just how we use it becomes that positive and negative. But our bodies are almost like ciphers where it comes through and we receive it visually. When we see something come through, we can absorb it that way and take it into who we are. We can breathe in the energy of an area around us. We can smell. All of our senses can take in energy. And of course, one of the main ways that we can take in energy is through our chakra system, where we download it from a connection that we've made. And it'll come through, we can download the energy through our crown chakra when we have a connection to the divine. A lot of what we take in, this is why a lot of people have an issue with their third eye, and they close it, is because they take in a lot of energy through their third eye that they aren't shielded against. So the natural response is to block off that energy set. So with that, a lot of people have a blockage in that chakra. And of course, their heart chakra is a major, major place where we receive the love energy, and we also receive energy that can hurt us in some shape or form if we allow that. It's all about the permissions that you give when you're dealing with these systems. That's why we talked about shielding. If you're not shielded against non-permeable love energy, if you allow everything to come at you. That's why a lot of people need to spend a lot more time cleansing through their chakra systems, because of all the bad mojo that can come in that we haven't set permission for. We need to go ahead and address the permissions for the systems that we have when we're dealing with energy. And as people have either already become or are wanting to step into energy work, you have to be aware that when you're working through those systems, you need to be shielded and you need to know how to handle, because it's kind of like once you open the floodgate, there is a strong potential to feel overwhelmed because you're not adequately trained or prepared. And that is also why I will go ahead and offer the healing class, because it will then we can get together and go ahead and do that, because it will give you some activations and some actual training in doing healing work, energy work. But that's another subject and another time. Just wanted to throw that in there, because that's what I do. Anyway, so the energy systems that we deal with access the dimensionalities. That's why we've had all these other different subject matters, because when we access energy, it can come to us through different dimensions and different access points. So when we go ahead and bring in the white light energy that is from the crown chakra, that is the divine energy that comes in, we can bring in the violet light, we can bring in the blue light, we can bring in all the different light forms of the energy through our chakra systems and through our bodies, and through that we're able to go ahead and channel and use the energy. The main energy that is involved in the healing energy that I and others in the new paradigm deal with is called Mahatma energy, and it's pure love energy that is channeled through your crown and your third eye, and comes through all the way down into your system, and comes out as you wish, as you channel and gauge it. It comes out through your fingertips and through your palms right here. And this is also a pressure point. So, yep. But it comes out there. It can come out through your feet. It can come out through any part, really, of your body that you want it to. But, so energy work is all about bringing about change through, again, this expression I use many times is through the sheer force of your will. And you can go ahead and bring about change, and you can do it through meditation. I might have mentioned this before in the different discussions that we've had. You are able, through energy work, to download new DNA codes and download that information. Just like, thinking about it from the internet, you're downloading information to your computer. Well, you can actually access points in either the universe or from your divinity or from your deities or your guardians, whatever. You can get different things from different sources. Mine are primarily through source, through my guardians and divine contacts, and a lot of archangels are where I will go ahead and download stuff. So energy work is a useful tool for healing. It can, and even if you're not interested in doing healing as like going and doing and being involved with others, you can do self-healing yourself. You don't have to be a healer modality. You can go ahead and cleanse and bring about energy forms through your body and do those, and still use energy work as a tool that's useful for you. You will find, as you gain more access and expand your consciousness through your different access points, that energy will become just a part of your daily life. Energy work will just be, your awareness will expand, and you'll be observant to things that weren't normally there before. It will almost seem like you have new eyes to see those different things that are all about you. So that's the introduction. That's kind of just a little snapshot. So, we can go into more work. We're going to talk about the Kabbalah and the Archangels and the Tree of Life and Kabbalistic Cross next time, but I wanted to give everyone just kind of a taste through a discussion what energy work was. And then for the application, go ahead and... Alright, so for the application, all you have to do is use your fingertips and hold it just like this. And you'll start to feel a little bit of buildup in your hands. And just slowly pull it out and push. And if you're doing it, you're going to feel a little bit of friction. And you can make it bigger. And still the friction's there. Energy ball's there. And bigger. Now, this is just my 2 cents on energy balls. I consider them real and tangible things. So when you're done with this exercise, I collapse my hands so that the energy ball just doesn't go flying out there and hit something. That's just me. My own ethos. That's just my recommendation. You do what you want to do. But, so, energy work intro complete, and if there are any questions or discussions, feel free to bring them up in our Facebook group. Alright, love and light. Namaste.